Welcome, Taurians! This is your 2021 Outlook. I'm Erin. I was yelling a little bit. That might have been a little more boisterous than I intended, but I'm glad you're here. And I want you guys to stick around and let's take a look together as we take a glimpse of what 2020 has in store for those born under the sign of Taurus. I'm going to be using the cards that you see over here in various mm, options. I'm going to kind of combine them for you so we can get, I think, a good perspective of what you can be looking forward to. I'm going to start with the soul coaching, the power of surrender, and the universe has your back. So let's see what we have. Nice. All right. This is fantastic. This first row is going to give us, it's going to give us a word for you to keep in your vocabulary for the next year. This is going to give you an overview of what you can expect as we travel through the next 12 months together. The word that came out for my Tauruses today is gratitude. All right? So this implies to me that you will have many things to feel thankful for, but also to remind you to keep gratitude high up on your list. Okay? Enjoy the little things. I know my Tauruses are very home oriented and very earthbound and very simple, and well, you're simple, but you like luxuries at the same time. Just be grateful for the things that you're surrounding yourself with and the fact that you're going to be able to have the ability, the funds, the time to maintain those things that give you the feeling of comfort and home. All right? The universe has your back says when you lean on certainty and faith, you change your mind about the world I see. That's a little bit of a mouthful, but the breakdown is for you to remain focused on the things that are important to you, believe in those things, because your belief is stronger than anything anybody can do or offer to you. In addition to that, remember to visit any spiritual realm that you lean upon when you feel like you need a little extra. Okay? That could be religion, it could be spirituality, like we're doing here today, talking to your guides, your angels, the archangels, whomever it is that you are going to when you find yourself needing a little extra. All right? These are the people that are going to help you when you feel like you need to change your mindset and look at things in a different way. So keep that in mind. It's going to influence your vision of the world. Third card, surrender to what ifs. How many of you guys spend time thinking about a scenario that actually never happens, right? If I play the lottery today, what if I need that dollar tomorrow for something else? If I go down the street and I don't turn left and I turn right instead, what if I get into an accident? What if I don't go to bed on time and I sleep through my alarm in the morning? All right, what ifs, from my perspective, generally have no substance to them. There are things that are going to hold you back. There are things that are based in fear that you don't need to carry forward with you, okay? What I want you guys to think about is taking a deep breath and going with the flow. Just keep in mind that the universe that you can lean on is providing for you no matter what the scenario. The universe wants you to succeed, okay? And the sooner you relinquish any fears and go with the flow, you'll find yourself happier and grateful. So these are your first three cards as we head into the next 12 months. I'm going to start by pulling three cards from the Fairy Tarot, and this one wants to come out, so we're going to drop it right there and take a look at it for you in a minute. And we're going to do two more from, wow, these are good cards. Ooh, look at that. Very nice. And the second deck I'm going to use is the Angel Tarot, okay? Look at these cards. They want to be a part of your reading. They're saying, "Let me out now." Look at these cards. Look at the fours. April. Well, y'all, April is Taurus, isn't it? So, looks like April's going to be an important month for you guys. First row is talking about, I feel as though you guys are going to be thrust into more of a leadership position over the next 12 months. All right, we got a couple of cards here who are talking about that. You're going to have to be stepping it up. Probably, I feel as though this is going to be work related. So you may be engaging in promotions. You may be taking on more work at your workplace. Whatever the scenario is, your overview, your job, everything is going to escalate and put you in more of a higher profile, okay? In order to do this, you guys need to remember to become organized. You're going to have to be making sure all your ducks are in a row so that when you're called upon for that leadership role, you are ready to leap, okay? This card is showing us that you're at the beginning of a trek. And as you can see, you're at the beginning of the walk and you're heading towards your goal, which in this case is the tower in the distance. All right? As you evolve over the next 12 months, you're going to find yourself releasing old belief systems. You're going to find that your mind is going to expand for you, that you're going to be having significant opportunities presented to you over the next 12 months. All right? This is part of your journey. This is time for you to expand and to reach out so that you can become a better person. This card again is talking about financial windfalls, is talking again about leadership, all right? And I really feel like your opportunity for expanding and for transformation is going to be in that April spring time frame. So early spring, April-ish. That's what you can be looking for. You guys are going to be stepping up and you're going to have a higher profile. Okay? The key here, my friends, is to pay attention to what's going on around you. I want you to have your eyes and your ears open because there are going to be many opportunities presented to you. And if you aren't aware of them, or if you're not paying attention the way that you need to be, it's quite possible that they'll swim right past you. And that's what this card is showing us, okay? So early, I want to say February, keep your eyes open for these leadership type opportunities and promotional opportunities that could be coming your way. Interesting. You can see this card talked about being organized. Different deck. Can you see that? Same message. So it's very important for you guys to make sure that you are being organized and disciplined, because this entire reading is focusing on you being a leader. So you're going to really find your position in your world becoming more of a point of reference for people to be an example for. All right? And here we go. This is again talking about new people entering into your space and making sure that you are focusing on your intuitive nudges, is what I want to call them, okay? So follow your instincts. Don't do a lot of reasoning. Like I said, if you think too hard about the things that you're trying to reason through, you turn to the what ifs, and you really don't want to be there. You have all of the tools inside of you that you can utilize to become a success. And that's what this reading feels to me. it's what you're going to experience over the next 12 months. You're really going to slide into a position of leadership where you're going to be expanding and growing and have more responsibility, but you're also going to be grateful for these changes, and you're going to be able to really benefit from stepping outside of the old. All right, Taurus, I think it's going to be an interesting year. I would love to hear your opinions. Please don't forget to hit us up and leave a comment below. If you had fun and you enjoyed this, make sure that you like and subscribe. And you can come hang out with me on Facebook as well. I'm on Sense of Spirit with Erin, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you, Taurus.